Hello, everybody. It is not Markiplier. Welcome, everybody, to part 3 of tonight's stream. I know we started a little later than expected. Honestly, I'm surprised for this on time. To being late. Now, I'm going to give one... I've honestly dug this warning stuff in enough already from the last 2 segments, but I'm going to give one more warning in case you haven't been able to tell already for my regular viewers out there. This is not a children's game by any means, if the first little warning pop-up on the stream did not tell you already. This is probably one of the darker games I played. Maybe a little less violent than, like, Mortal Kombat or... well, that's questionable. And, like, what was the one I was thinking of? I don't remember what I was thinking of. There was, like, really... there was a really... dang it, I had an example, and now it's gone. It just... whatever. I don't need that example. Big thing. This game's gonna have very loud sounds. And it's going to have... there might be some tripping moments. Probably not often, but it depends. So if you have anything with epilepsy or anything like that, this really applies to all my games, but this is one of them. If you've got, like... audio-visual issues or impairments at all, this is probably going to bug you. This game will bother you, potentially. The game can literally emulate tinnitus. So, fair warning there. It has some sounds. There's this particular level that has some very loud ones if you're unlucky. If you like horror games, you might like this one. This is basically if Lethal Company, Terraria... sort of Helldivers, but mostly Terraria, Lethal Company. Or like one game. There's another one I'm thinking of I can't think of now. Also, this game has some other things. Like there is, if blood and gore makes you queasy, this is also another one you should not tune in for. There's literally going to be that immediately on the title screen. So now that I think I've gotten the warnings out of the way enough at this point. Also, this game, oh yeah, I forgot, it's like The Sims, except your character's level of happiness and depression is incredibly consequential. The character, if it's really bad, will want to unalive. It is that kind of game. So my younger and sensitive viewers, if you can't handle stuff like Andor or late season My Hero, this is not a good game for you. Not a good segment. I would not watch this one. I talked about this a little bit earlier. But I actually accidentally discovered this game. Through YouTube. I was like, I don't know what I was on there for. I think I was listening to music or doing something else. I was about to put on a song, like a chiptune. And then all of a sudden I saw this strange recommendation that kind of piqued my interest. It was a couple guys playing like the multiplayer mod of this. Spoiler, there's a multiplayer mod of this. Which we're not going to be doing this week. We'll see how that goes in the future. And I was like, oh! I decided to click on it, take a risk on it. It's not something I normally would peek into. Piqued my interest. And, well, I discovered this game. I actually downloaded it, I tried it, it was actually not bad. Hold on, let me reset the game so you can see the splash screen. I will say this, it got me more hooked than Fortnite could have like even dreamed of the recent season. So that says a lot. Then again, that's not a high bar to hit. You know what? Yeah, there were some other ones too. Because I played like Lethal and like Repo. I wonder if that actually was part of it. That might have been part of it. It is kind of similar genre, so let me go ahead and boot it up there. There is an intro. I'm gonna read that. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what camera is gonna be good for this. I might have to turn it off for a second. And by the way, hey, I heard you like warnings, so here's another one. This one's built in, and it's a little hard to read on a phone on stream. So hey, I heard you guys like warnings, so I put more warnings in your warnings. Anyway, I think I'm gonna turn off the camera for this for a second, because this is gonna be a little hard to see without it. Year 2000XXX. I swear I'm cooking. Humanity has technologically progressed to a significant extent. One corporation began to put research into bioengineering, combining animal and human DNA. This led to the creation of their experiment species, along with dozens of later offshoots. After years of unethical private testing in labs, they set their sights on something bigger. They knew of a gray planet with thriving flora, fauna, and an easy space travel path. Soon, thousands of specimens, buildings, and miscellaneous cargo were sent. While most was shipped correctly, a large amount of cargo was mistakenly sent to the planet's expansive cave network due to a calibration error. This includes a mistakenly sent piece of important experimental technology, which now is set deep in the underground system, without an easy way to get it back. This, however, was seen as an opportunity by the scientists to do more behavioral research by sending thousands of specimens down to retrieve the lost tech. The chance of it working were low. The shipment is cheap, and the breathing fodder is plenty. You are one unlucky specimen. Resistance is not an option. So yeah, this is why I compared it to Lethal Company. It is in like Helldivers. One thing to note, this is a demo. It is not finished. So there is actually no way to get to that said device yet. It's basically an infinite game right now, which I actually kind of like that part. Hold on, I just realized I need to like add another command bind. This game does have commands. I'll be skip layer. Yeah, I need to add that. I need to bind that to like. And I'm gonna bind it to numpad. Bind add. Let's do keypad 0. Let's do keypad. No, let's do keypad. Skip layer. Don't worry about what I'm doing right now. This is something I forgot to do beforehand. I want to go back to the very first layer, because by default it puts you back to the second level. These layers are built different. That might be the smallest text. Let me see. Is there a setting for that? There might be a video setting for that. Okay. I swear it's a little more easily readable on other parts of the game. That intro is probably the smallest text in the game. Except maybe some of like the lore stuff. Also, hey, by the way, I know there was a strong language warning at the beginning of the stream. I actually am using a customized lang file. You can download that on Google Drive. I'm gonna just do the command instead. I'm sorry, sir, am I not allowed to ping my command? If you want the Weenie Hut General version of the lang file, you can do that. I've actually, there's still language, but it's more like One Piece anime style now, levels of it. So there's some still in there, but I've toned it down. Also, if you'd like to try this game yourself, let me go ahead and get the link for that. It is also on itch.io. So this is the second itch.io game we've played today. You can find it here. This is by Orsinic. Sorry if once again, I am sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. If you want to try this yourself, you can go try it there. You do need to download it. If you are on Linux, you will need Wine or something like that to get it working. I would recommend using the custom lang if you're one of my regulars. Sort of. It has a similar vibe. If blood and gore makes you queasy, and violence makes you queasy, this is not a good game for you. Also, I am basically playing the Weenie Hut General, or the Weenie Hut Junior version of this game. Because I am going to be doing 50% and 125% difficulty, like for the loot. This is easy mode, which, I am disabling the time limit too. Like, I'm playing the Weenie Hut Junior version of this. I don't care. There's even gonna be a starting kit. So, I don't care. I'm playing... This is a single-player game. I don't mind. There was something else I was supposed to do. Oh, that's right. We gotta do the tutorial first, because I gotta, like... There's something lore, and it's gonna explain this game a little bit better. I can't actually, I can't remember what I was supposed to do. I feel like I was supposed to do something important, and now I can't remember what it was. Guys, it's been a long day. I don't know if you... Oh! Yeah, I forgot. You know what? I gotta mute the game audio for a minute, because, there is a loud sound I'm gonna manually turn down a little bit. I'm gonna see what the volume indicator says about it, because there's a really... I am using a QOL mod to adjust some stuff. A lot of ones. Which one is it? There's a lot of sounds. I think it's... Oh yeah, it's sonar. It's sonar. I'm gonna turn my phone volume down. It's gonna be loud as hell. Oh, that's not even that bad. Okay, that's 100%. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. I'm not playing that for you right now, though, because I'm hoping we're not going to encounter that problem. Okay, I thought that was going to be worse. No, okay. You'll see what that is later. You'll find out what's sonar. Oh, that's not the fixed one, is it? That's a horrible sound. Oh. Okay, well, it's loud, but it's not as bad volume-wise as I thought. I have no idea what volume is good for this game, though. That might... You know what? I might want to, like, turn this one down, like, a little bit. Because I have no idea. I might need to up the volume for this game. I have no idea what volume is good for this game. Those only play for seconds. I don't think that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to figure that out as we go. I thought those were going to be worse. Those were not as bad as I thought they were going to sound. But yeah, headphone users, yeah, be weary. Yeah, it was I'd say, here's what I'd said earlier. Rotten day, good night. Another training session. Things they're trying to hammer into us are concerning. Either way, who's going first? I'll wait for now. You should go. Okay. See ya. Oh, I'm not going to read all the dialogue in this game. But I will read the tutorial ones. Welcome. This is the final general training area. Pay attention to me as I will not repeat myself. Proceed to the right. Move with A, D. By the way, the binds in this game, even in vanilla, are configurable. Oh, is that actually too loud? Oh, it's a little loud. Oh, I see that. Yeah, it's a little... Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud on the stream. Is that better? Oh, it's just high-pitched. You can only wall jump once per side, chaining alternate wall jumps to climb further up. So this is kind of one of the mechanics in the game. The movement in this game feels really good. It's very Metroidvania. You can carry a few things at a time. Most item interactions are done with right-click. Right-click on your body to open the inventory. Drag me outside with right-click to drop me and continue. Also, tab works. You can also just use tab. You can close the inventory either by right-clicking outside of the radial tab or by dragging an item to the edge of the screen. So basically, you can pick up items. You have a little inventory management system. You can hold stuff in your hand. You can actually hold one item in your mouth if it's not too heavy, and you can equip it on your back. Most usable items are used in the inventory. Drag me to the center to use me. There's a button. It doesn't do anything, but it's a tutorial thing. You can switch items by pressing Q. Oh yeah, you can throw things. Oh, I think I made mine a mouse button. That's the ragdoll button. There's also a ragdoll button. Throw me at the... You want to be thrown at the lamp. Now eat the food item that just hit the floor. Some items, like tools, can be used from your main hand. You manually swap which hand to use. This actually might be a little loud. I might have to turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. This is a little loud. I'm looking at the audio meter. It's a little loud. I think it's alert there. Oh, this is where the medical system comes in. This is literally like Helldivers, but not as dramatic of the tutorial intro. Ouch, that looks nasty. Yes, so you can see there's a very complex medical system in this game. It's simple and complex. So it wants me to use the bandage. This is so this is why they gave the blood warning earlier. This is a main mechanic of the game. Well done. However, it appears your arm is infected now. Normally, you won't be notified about it immediately. Infections need to be regularly taken care of, as they will usually not resolve on their own. There's a bottle of antiseptic right there. Read what it does and pick it up to continue. Again, this is how crazy this game goes. Like, it's not even just like a platformer or like an adventure game. It's pretty wild. As long as you keep the limb disinfected, it should heal in time. Disinfections do not stack, so don't bother spraying it many times at once. Do it regularly instead. That's a good idea for Smash Bros. Being well-fed and in good physical condition helps keep your immunity up. Proceed to the right. I need to crouch. Going through here. Hold S. Containers are essential for letting you store things. There's one right in front of you. Drag me into that trash bag. I won't take it personally. Now quickly, right-click the container to see its contents, and drag me out of it. You're a natural. Remember, you can't use items in the health panel if they're in a container. Proceed to the left. Knowledge is key. Mouse over the item in statuses to read what they do. I don't know what that is, because the character doesn't have intelligence. And a bottle of alcohol. That's probably like an antiseptic. Not probably. I've played this game before. I don't know why I'm saying probably. Left click will make you swing if you're unarmed. Use it to destroy things. Try to keep mining to a minimum. It's slow and will exert you fast. Some conditions like pain or exhaustion will take a while to go away. Speed up time 1 through 3 to make things go faster. Just realized I don't have that antiseptic bottle anymore. I mean, it's a tutorial, doesn't matter. You can sleep with the button in the lower right of the health panel. Don't sleep on the cold, hard floor. Things like rubber are much comfier. I think I messed up. I think I was not supposed to get rid of the soil. Procuring things on your own can be useful at times. Here's a knife and a cube. You'll make some nails from it. Get both items in your inventory first. Open the crafting menu with C. All I can think of is Zelda with, like, the sell me an item with C. Well done. Most recipes require items with a certain quality on them. You can see what qualities an item has by looking at its expanded description. Liquid quality stack. This means that the same bottle with 100 milliliters of a liquid will have more quality than a bottle with 10. Being in a bad spot might seriously lower your morale. Try to keep yourself happy. Things like a good diet always help. Did I soft lock myself? I think I might have soft locked myself. Oh, there we go. No, we just had the ragdoll over. I think I might have found a potential soft lock in the tutorial, because it doesn't let you jump. This concludes the final revisional training. Please walk over to the other device on the other side of the room. I would like to actually read the dialogue. Further instructions will be given to you once you awaken. And that is the tutorial. It's the slower part of the game, but I think if you're first playing this, you do need to do it. Just so you can, you know, actually know what the heck is going on. So I don't know. Upper camera might be better for this game. I'm not really sure yet. We're going to disable time limits. Shit, hold on, let me do something real quick. We're actually going to get to the real gameplay now. Run at starts. We're gonna run that at start. We're gonna say I'm playing the Weenie Hut Junior version. There's a starter kit with like water bottles and dog food, which will make sense later. I think trap percent 50% is good. Let's do 120. Still easy mode. Or do 50% traps. What this basically does, the loop depth multiplier does, to put it in English. If I set it to 100%, the amount of loot per layer, like so every time I complete a level, this will not change. But if I set it to 99%, every level, it'll go down by 1%. So that means the amount of loot will go down. Like, if I complete a level, it goes from 120% loot on the map to 119%. It just lowers it in increments. So if I set it to 50, it's going to make it go down 50% each time. So this will go from like 120 to 60 and so on. Trap depth increase is the same, but in reverse. I'm gonna... It's default 1. You can make it 0 if you don't want the traps to get worse, but I'm gonna do 2%. I'm gonna have it gradually get worse by like 2%. I think that's pretty good. There is an hour time limit of in-game time if you turn the time limit on, but I'm gonna turn that off because I'm playing Beanie Head Junior mode. I don't care. Also, I'm not going to be reading all the dialogue out loud because it goes pretty quick. I'll read lore. I'll read that stuff. Also, you get a flashlight by default, even if you don't do what I'm doing, which is like giving yourself a starter kit. Like, which is basically trash bag and water bottles. And like food. Which is heavier? Oh, they're both about the same. Also, these pods have a... Wait, I'm sorry, what's the condition? Is this a solar flare? Oh, by the way, some of the levels will have random effects. This is called solar flare. I don't think I want to start us on a solar flare one. Because it's not going to be a good first one. Basically, it disables your chip. By the way, there's a mode called unchipped. Which basically disables the chip. It disables your vitals tracking. The solar flare layer, it can do that. It can actually turn that off for the entire layer. It also is kind of weird visibility-wise. We're not going to do that right away. We're not going to do that status effect. Dried gravellands. Dry. Excuse me, there's a medical crate immediately. There's just a medical crate loot immediately in the ship. Okay, I need to go. Down. Straight down. Okay, fitting the water bottles in there is way better. You can fit all that stuff in there. There's a lot of little mini games like this one in this game. Like, you can lockpick. You gotta be careful about holding the button down while you're doing it, though. Your hand, because you're using your hand, you could potentially... Okay, well, I guess I'm having another water bottle. But there's a chance... that if you hold it too long, you will break a claw, which will just... It's not great. It's not a great idea to have happen too much for your hand. You can see there's a lot of stuff happening here, which you're gonna see. Also, your experiments all have a number. So it's like Helldivers. These are expendable. These poor little guys are little expendable. Actually, that reminds me. Guys, do you want to name this experiment anything? Jackson, just immediately. Specifically with an X. Well, I'm not seeing any other comments. I guess this little guy will be Jackson. Specifically with an X. I'm going to use the disinfectant shower, because the thing about these showers, they're one time, and they're... I probably shouldn't have actually used that yet, just in case, but that's fine. It has the disinfectant property, so it just does everything. Oh, shoot. I gotta be a little more careful. Can I not hold that? I don't know if I want to hold, like, this many water bottles. Oh, you know, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna empty it. I'm gonna empty it and then make biochemical fluid. You'll see what that does later. That's just a recipe for crafting and a lot of stuff. We're gonna see more of that later. Are you trying to, like, find custom stages that recreate it? That is... Oh my... What's the goal? I need a goal. I need an objective here. Go for. Outside of making better bags, because this one's not... The trash bag's not doing me very good. Didn't even know you could make this. Wow, I didn't even know you could make that. Despite playing this game, I forgot there are some things I still don't remember. I think in the long term, I want to try to build an actual flashlight, because this emergency one's not going to last very long. So I need to find a tool of hammering quality. I need to find loot. Also, again, I have another tweak. I added a bind that slows down the game when I'm, like, doing inventory stuff. I need to drink some water real quick. That'd be a really good idea. We're just gonna drop that for a minute. That's not hard to find. It's better be over-slacked and overfed in this game, because otherwise you're just gonna run out. Also, a lot of food items will go bad. Also, I want to say this. For the memes, in particular. There's sort of a baguette. There is bread. I don't know if I can hold... I really want to hold on to this extra bottle I found, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I can hold all this stuff. I'm gonna make a canvas. We're gonna need that later. Rope. First thing I need to figure out is inventory management. I need to, like, get more inventory management items. Like, I'm thinking long term. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. This is what I talked about in this game. Like, sometimes you can make one mistake and it's bad. Okay, I need to... Can I get up there? I don't know if I can get up there. Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. We need to deal with this first. That was a terrible fall. I have not played this game in like a week, so I'm a little rusty. We need to disinfect it like really fast. That can be very problematic later. I have a can. We can make a dressing. It's at least good enough. I'm gonna try to wrap these up. That's gonna help. You found some stages already. You just need 3DS and Wii U. It's unfortunate that they like haven't like really updated the game as much these days, but I know why they stopped. Ooh, where the heck did I end up? I ended up pretty low here. I went like down a good 30 meters. That's unfortunate. There was actually some stuff I wanted to do upstairs first, like on the upper stuff. Like I wasn't really ready to go down, but I guess we're going down now. Are we still internal bleeding? Oh, that's not great. That's a little unfortunate. I don't think it's severe though. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Not anything really to worry about too much. Need to slow down a little bit. It's the only thing. We don't have any tools or anything yet, so it's going to be a little slower. The game starts off a little slow at first. Although the way I play, it's a little slow in general. I'm also playing really boring, because I want to, like, see if I can find loot. I can speed things up, but I don't, honestly, I don't like speeding up the game too much. Geofruit are really good for food and water. It's worth going for. A lot of glow plants. So we can make canvas. I need another. I need to make another. Oops. Man, I am washed right now. I'm doing terrible today. Okay, it's been rainy. It's been snowing here. Also, crafting raises intelligence, so it's a good idea to craft in this game. I should have actually left one glow through, just to be safe. Can I go back up? I don't know if it's worth going back up. I saw a pod, but I don't know if it's worth going for at this point, because we fell. Gosh darn it. Need that. I'm gonna need this. I don't want to get rid of that geofruit yet. That's a spike trap. Alright, now we can make a bag. Now we can actually hold more stuff. I know, right? You know, I was thinking that the character kind of looks similar to, like, Toothless. I mean, it's technically a canine type character, but still. Jackson, I've been, little rough with Jackson on accident. A couple of times. Okay, I think that's disabled. It doesn't look good, but it is very disabled. Oh gosh, there's another trap down there. That's a launch pad. We do not want to step on that. Scrap metal is no good. We can't really use that stuff. At least we're not, like, we're a little beat up, but at least we're not doing too bad. I'm gonna try to not use the flashlight as much. I think we're using it a little too much. Okay, we're gonna put that away. I switched T to a mouse button because I found it was like I was hitting it way too often on accident. Let's store. I don't want to store more than one. I think I'm glad we did the glow fruit on the limbs early, because that could have been really bad. That could have been, like, really bad. Ooh, that just kept going. I should probably take one of these. We already have a foliage rope. We don't need another one. Is that worth going up for? I don't know if that's worth going up. Okay. That is another spike trap. I think we're gonna be fine on water for a while. I want to see if this has anything good. I want to see if we can get some good scrap metal, because that's really hard to get. I need 90% quality. I don't, do these stack? I don't know if this stacks, though. I wanna check. Does that stack? No, I don't think that counts. No, it has to be, like, really good to make any tools we need. My long term, I want to make a flashlight. But to do that, outside of intelligence, you need a lot of stuff. You looked at the game, which one? I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna try to dig to that clay, because I need a good spot to sleep. Also, I need to... I don't know if I can find a... I just realized getting dirty is really bad, because I don't think we can easily find a water source, which is not good for my health. It's gonna make my immune system not great, so that's not a great thing to have happen. Yeah, okay, sleep quality is all we're gonna really be able to have. Oh yeah, so this is another status condition we're starting with, which is dried. Oh. Oh yeah, earthquakes and the cave-ins can also happen. That's not the item I want to pick up. Am I over encumbered? No, actually. I think water is gonna be really hard to find here. In general. Okay. I'm getting the light. I don't know. Part of me wants to go up and see if there's anything up there. I don't think it's... Oh, that's bad. I think we have to go that way, though. Problem with dry, there's, like, no water. So bathing's really difficult without a shower. Or a life pod. I really want to go that way. I think it's going to be a pain in the butt to get that way, so I'm not going to yet. It'd be easier to go down. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, there's a dressing. That's pretty good. Okay, I can make canvas. We're going to need that. These are really good to have. Put those away. Hey, that's a geyser. Oh, shoot, that's a geyser. My little guy's not going to be very happy, though, seeing that. I don't see anything useful here outside of that. We're going to have to deal with the shade crawler, eventually. There is a geyser somewhere, though, which means that there's an infinite water source. Okay, is that water right there? That's water right there. I better not have this in my main hand. Otherwise, I'm actually going to mix my clean water with dirty water, which I don't want to do. There we go. It's ragdoll. That's a lot better. I know what this is. My character does not recognize it, but I know what this is. Oh, shoot. I accidentally dipped that water bottle of biochem. I accidentally dipped this into dirty groundwater, so that is not good. That is no longer good. I'm going to be a little more careful. I think I'm going to keep that in a bag. That's an oxygen crystal. I think it makes your oxygen levels not go down ever, so... I wonder if it works in water, actually. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, even though it's not that useful. Hello, Namek. Yeah, it's like if Sims was a lot more consequential. Like if you didn't have your character, like if you didn't take care of your character in this game, it's a lot more consequential. Your character could get really depressed if you're not careful, which is not great in this game because that can have some consequences. That's no good. Oh, frick, that's... Oh, there's a jump pad. There's a launch pad there. I don't like that. Ooh, that's good. That circuit board will come in handy later. Scrap metal's terrible, though. I do not want to go in that pod, though. That is not worth it. Okay. I don't know if I want to keep the water jug at this point. I might just finish it off a little bit. And then just not worry about it. I know water's a little hard to find, but I still have another bottle. Should be okay. I can probably fill that one too, I guess, but I don't need it. I might hold on to it for now. It's still kind of useful. I was like, I don't know if the oxygen... I don't think we're going to need the oxygen crystal right now, to be honest. Because this is a dried one. This is a dried... It's a dried level, so I don't think we're going to find a lot of water on our own. What the... I think it's in the... some kind of device. I can't... Chips. I think it's in the... Whoa! That's a huge find. This early? That is scaffolding. My character is too dumb to recognize it, but that is scaffolding. I know, also, circuit board above 90 is insane in this game. It's insane early find. I'm finding a lot of insane things. I do not like... I do not like glass in this game. I've had bad luck with the scrap metal, though. That's the only problem. It's not that it's a bad mechanic, I just don't like it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have any batteries. Not yet. Casing. We don't have a gun, but that's useful. That is also useful. Brain... Excuse me? We're finding a lot... I need to make this a medical bag. The scaffolding. This item, this is a really hard one to craft. Where was that? I think it's a is it a tool? Or is it, no, it might be utility. I actually don't know where this was. I have no idea where this actually was on the crafting list. I thought it was craftable. Unless I'm having a Mandela. This could be a Mandela effect. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have that recipe. That might be why. I don't think I have the recipe for it. But this lets you place, it lets you place a single block. That's made of, like, a durable metal. It's situational, but it can be useful, because it's, it can be used anywhere, so if I, like, need to get up somewhere, I can place one little block at a time and just climb up. Which is kinda handy. Can you put metal scrap as blocks? Man, I played this game for like 30 hours already, and I've never found that. I would have never known you could have done that. Can you actually? Oh, no, but the blocks. Oh, you're talking about the block. Is it like the scrap cube? Tricky thing with the scrap cube is like, it's kind of expensive to make those. Just straight up scrap. For real? Really? How did I not know? How? I feel dumb now. How did I not know this? Can I actually? Oh, I wonder. It's not letting me do it here. Hold on. Do I have to do it outside? It's not want me to. Let me connected. I think. Okay. I wonder if it's like a value thing. I bet it's not good enough quality. Get out of here. I bet it's not good enough quality to do that. I didn't. Did I see what you said? How many stages combined are in Smash for 3DS and Wii U? I have no idea. Yeah, I bet it has to be good quality. Also, if you're new to the game, by the way, don't set the difficulty to like 100% for the traps, unless you enjoy pain. I'm playing the Weenie Hut junior version of this, so I don't care. It's a single player game. I really don't want to feel like I don't feel like doing this class, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go to the other side. I need to keep moving because I'm like not doing anything. Not seeing anything. I don't know if I want to dig. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. First layer is good for prep. This is very true. Oh, that. Ooh. So that's a little. Oh, can I go up? That's a little hard to get to. How's my energy? It's a little tricky to get to. That could be really good though. Yeah, if the internal bleeding's like not bad, it can go away on its own, but I think you need like LRDs, chest drains, stuff like that to deal with internal bleeding is kind of brutal in this game if you're not prepared for it. Oh, then again, all it takes is like either one unlucky trap or like one bad misstep, and it goes the lethal company route. It can just chain react really bad. Yeah, this game is very realistic when it comes to like its mechanics. Like, it's very similar to real life. I like the way it's done though in this game, because it's not like, even for my ADHD brain, it's not like too overwhelming. Like managing it all, it doesn't feel. I mean, it's stressful when like things are not going well. Like, oh crap, I gotta like deal with this bleeding thing or whatever, which happened a little bit earlier. But it's like, it's manageable. Even without my weird 0.1 speed thing that I'm using. Although, I only use that when I'm doing, like, inventory stuff. Oh, gosh. I don't like that. I do not like where that is. Oh yeah, no, the ragdoll, it can be wide. If you fall in this game, it can be bad. Like, this fall damage in this game is crazy. Excuse me? Is that a drill? That's a drill. Yeah, no, I was, when I first played this game, glass shards, it took me insanely off guard. Ooh, that is really, how much over encumbered? We are really encumbered. 38%, that's a little too high. I think we gotta get rid of the water after this. Food's a little low, we need to eat. Talking about the Weenie Hut Junior starter kits of things. I'm a very casual player of this game, so I don't like go crazy with it. The only problem with the drill, it's really heavy. But it's really good. This is actually a really good find. Oh, the note. So mad at myself for acting like a dumbass while the other's up there. With the others up there. How all the survivors I find chase me away from their pods. Man, if you knew how hard they were swearing, they tried to scratch me. I'm just saying to myself, okay, I'm sorry. For crying out loud. Do you realize that currently, every life matters? There's no room for hurting and killing each other. I wish I was a better person. It's my own fault. There's a lot of words. It is a good point. You do not want to treat the villagers in this game, or the survivors in this game, badly. It does not go well. I never tried it, nor do I want to, because I don't think it's worth it. You can technically... you can trade. It's like... It's kind of like Minecraft Villagers if it was, like, good. If the mechanic was good. It's, like, simpler in a way, but, like, it's good. But you can also... Excuse me, is that a scrap metal 100%? Oh, shoot. That's a scrap metal. Can we use that? We need 2. We might need 2 to make the panel. Or the thing. Oh. Yeah, you basically get rid of items, even high value ones. That's how you get reputation per trader. And then it's per trader, I believe. And then you can try to get good stuff. It's only worth it for certain things. So it kind of depends on luck there. I don't remember how to play this game. Okay, I need... Oh! I need biochemical fluid. Okay, so this is a good scrap. I just need to pocket it for now. And I need to find... a glow plant. Oh! That's a little convenient. I think it's not going to be accessible, though. I'm really worried about going through this particular one. Oh, the drill takes care of the glass really nice, though. Search for it. It's scrap metal. I need to... Actually, I'm going to ditch the water. Wait, hold on. Do I have another water bottle? I don't want to... I don't know if I want to use that. You know what? We don't need light. We're fine, right? Mini barrel. Red blood. Carbonated water. Morphine. You try to get one and it two-shot. They can do that? I forgot some of the enemies can bleed damage in this game. Oh, there's water. Is that water? That is water. I might have to drop this for a second. Can I get up there? That's a maybe. There we go. I could have dropped the water jug too, I think. That's fine. I need to make biochem fluid. Put that in a water bottle. There we go. Now I can make the scrap cube. That's huge, step one. I do not know if the water... Oh, well, it's not worth it now. I dipped it in the... I keep doing... This is the second time I've done this. I'm not realizing I have scaffolding, but I might want to save that for when it matters. Also, I'm gonna, like... This is water. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna bathe now, because this is kind of rare on this particular map. Hey, this is still technically drinkable. Or maybe a little... There's a chance it makes you a little sick. Like that. It's fine, right? It's probably fine. Okay. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to... Oh, that's what I'm trying to make. Oh, frick, wait a minute. Oh! I wasn't trying to make the cube, I was trying to make the knife. Gosh darn it. I'm dumb. I made the wrong item. I was actually supposed to keep that. Yeah, honestly, I don't think in this game it's worth going for traders. Like, in doing anything bad. The game punishes you for that, and that's not a bad thing. Being punished for being a jerk. Holiday hat. I've never found this in a run before. I heard like brain grow, so now I have 2 of them. I think I have enough brain grow at this point where even if I hit my head, I'll probably be fine. Oh, tweezers, that's good. That's good, fine. Yeah, unless I get lucky. Oh, that's a rotten glass. I know I'm probably not going to go down there or even have a chance to step on that, but I'm getting rid of that because I have a vendetta against glass. That's doable. No, I don't think we're going to need it. I could sell it later though because it's not that heavy. Oh, okay, it's a little heavy, but I'm already over encumbered from the drill. But you can sell these to traders, so if I have not found one yet, but if we get lucky... Oh. I gotta be really careful here. There we go. Now I just gotta get rid of these two. But yeah, I honestly, I've never had the opportunity to even use one, unless something bad happens. Usually, like, I think in my earliest, like, runs, which didn't last very long, like, it usually just went too fast anyway. Also, speaking of glass, we have a way to deal with that in case something I mess up somehow. Medical gauze? Okay, that's not bad. A lot of glow plants. I don't know if it's... Is it worth going up, though? It's kind of hard to do that with the drill. Still hard to do it with the drill. Honestly, I don't think we're using a lot of the rain grow. Also, I've never found myself in a position where I use a ton of the game's, like, drugs. I don't know if it's worth doing those. I don't think it's worth the medical gauze. That's not worth medical gauze. Oh, frick! There's a shade crawler. Okay, speaking of the gauze, do I have anything to disinfect that? I think the medical gauze might do that. Yeah, it does. Okay, it does do that. That's good. I did not even see him there. Ooh. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, fall damage in this game, absolutely brutal if you're not careful. Or just unlucky. Honestly, just getting unlucky can be bad in this game. Like, it might not even be whatever. You just don't see something, you just get unlucky, and boop. I need that trap, actually. I need that for stuff. No, bad. No, it's all bad. I'll put that away. I want to try to stick to the glow fruit. I think it's already disinfected. Right now, we're fine. Our hand's fine. I need to, like, not use my flashlight, because I'm using it way too aggressively. Okay, that's tricky. Oh, that's a drop. Ooh, that's pretty steep. Okay, got a little sick from that, but that's okay. I might need to move a little fat. Makeshift headlamp. Yeah, let's make that, actually. That's actually not a bad one to have. Oh, I have to get rid of the funny hats. For now. Not that it really does anything. Chasers, we don't need the glow fruit outside of, like, biochem. I have a headlamp. Oh, it's a makeshift one, but it's still better than nothing. Oh yeah, I guess we do need these, because I need to, like, tell where I'm going. The ones in the pods, they do give decent light. I have bad luck with them in the pods, though, because they usually, like... They usually wear out pretty quick. Unless you can, like, put a battery in them. They usually wear out. That's unfortunate. Also, I learned this the hard way with light bulbs. Do not try to hold the bulb in your mouth. Ooh! Ooh, that's not good down there. What's that? There's an... Move. Okay. There's a launch pad down there. It's a little concerning. I'm infected. Oh, shoot. Speaking of glow fruit. Hey, I actually need one of these right now. Yeah. You might... They drop 0% of the time. You might just be unlucky, or... it might just be unlucky. I've never had them not drop. I just had issues with the battery being low. Or just... whatever. Oh. Oh, wait, is that your summer job? Oh, that's doable. I just gotta, like... I need to drill towards that area. Have anything on him. That is an unfortunate time for a cave-in. I'm gonna pray for that means we're gonna pray you get the job that you want there. Hold on to this. I need a glow fruits. So I'm gonna have to disinfect my arm again later. Whoa, that's a good find. No. Ah. That's fine. Well, actually, we're gonna hold on to the cereal box. Not great food, but good enough. We'll get the backpack in a second. I think that's actually useful. Whoa. Script? In maze. I actually don't remember what that does. I have no idea what this does. There's a lot of stuff here. We're gonna have that for later. I don't know what it is. I keep finding brain grow. Everywhere I go, it's brain grow. It's what the game's telling me I'm gonna hit my head. Like in some dumb way. Reduce or mute the songs? QOL mod. QOL mod is the way you want to go for that one. If you want to, like, have control over that. It does... Built-in support would be a good idea, but there's the QOL mod does take care of that problem. It lets you... Like, there's an audio safe mode. There's also lets you customize the music volume. I turned a lot of, like, the tweaks off, like, stuff like the water, making the water easier, because I found it was, like, too... It was a little too super Weenie Hut Jr. for my liking, but there are options for that. That's probably the best one if you want to customize it more. I will say this: the game is extremely playable, like perfectly playable in pure vanilla. But QL, a couple of the things from QL are not. Oh frick! Oh, I'm over encumbered really bad. Oh, we are severely over encumbered. Okay, we gotta deal with that. We have too much stuff. Because we are not doing good. I want to get rid of, though. Because that is just too much stuff. That's a whole unit. Oops. I think I ate a little too much popcorn. Okay, we still are a little over encumbered. We gotta get rid of some stuff. We don't need that. really don't want to get rid of that. I don't know if I want to get rid of this. It might not be a good idea, but I really don't want to get rid of that. Yeah. It's probably not too hard. I mean, then again, it's still early stages for this game, so that might be something that gets added later. Still, we have mods, so it's not really a crazy thing. Like, it's not too hard to mod the game right now. We run a little low on water. Also, accidentally eating too much popcorn was probably not a great idea. I really don't want to move this over encumbered because that's a problem. Oh, it's probably... Oh, the cereal's the problem. It's the cereal. The cereal is setting me over the edge. That's kind of wild. Being in the red, like, I think over 30% over encumbered, it's like, it slows your movement in this game, but it's not, I don't find it bad. Like, it's not too restrictive if you know how to do it. But if it's too high, that's when it gets bad. Because then you just fall damage really easy. Oh, I need to disinfect this. Hey, I was just gonna say, yeah, the hand infection's still a little problematic. Also, dried is a really unfortunate start thing, because we are now out of water, and I do not have any more. Speaking of my hand. Oh, I think it's... I'm gonna do it one more time, but I think it's okay now. I don't know. I don't want to go for that glow fruit plant. I'd rather just go to the side. Some stuff down there. Is that another glow fruit plant? I don't know if it's like worth trying to go for. I can make that, right? Yeah. That's true. It's pretty easy. Because all you gotta do is find wood. Although in the dried condition, finding it is more of the problem. I don't want to make a foliage bag yet. We're fine on durability right now. We don't bruise kit. That's good. Oh, I want to put it in this one though. Alright, Santanis go in here. Still no, huh? Oh, that doesn't belong in there. OCD, I want my things where I want them. I also don't want to use the backpack yet. Unless I have to. I don't think that's worth the food. That's gonna drive me out. That's a shade crawler. Oh, frick, that's a drill. Like the big kind. Blood bag? Whoa. What kind's in it? Oh, it's yellow. It's my kind. Oh, that's a little too much. Hold on, can we lower that a little bit? That's a little over encumbered. There we go. It's a little bit. There's only one good use for that in this game right now, which is scrap metal. Yeah, I don't know why Canvas does that. I guess it has to do with the rope being, I guess, more vine-like. I haven't had a problem with the foliage rope, though, as much, because it's good enough. I don't think the drill pods are useful right now, at least not in the 5 demo. I've never made... Drill kits are kind of a pain. But the scrap metal is guaranteed to be good. Usually. Yeah, 100% scrap metal. How do we make the knife? We need wood. Scrap metal, though, almost guaranteed. Frick. I might have to... Oh, that's a little problematic. There's wood right there, though. I don't want to mess with the shade crawlers, but there is wood. We gotta be really careful, though, because I am really over-encumbered. Gap there. This is very risky. I don't like how close that guy is. Jax is still fine. He had a little infection in the hand, but he's doing good. We're doing fine. I need a wood cube. How do I make a wood cube? Wood scraps. It has 84 combined stages. It is a lot. Honestly, the new Smash Bros. Games have a lot of stuff, like, in them. I need wood scraps. I have 1 wood scrap. Make that 2. I'm getting really unlucky with the wood scraps. There we go. We could just go straight for the... If we... Oh, we need a rope. We're gonna put that away for now. I mean, what do we need here? We need, what is it? Ah, we need foliage. Can we make that? Also, nails would be probably a good idea later, but we're not gonna worry about that yet. I think we're gonna have to find that. It does consume it. What, hold on, what quality does the knife have? What kind of tool is this? It's cutting? Cutting tool. Long term, let me think. I'm seeing a lot more recipes show up now. Was that considered a tool? No, it's considered a utility. We need a... The drill counts as a hammer quality item. Oh, we can actually start working towards this. Like, immediately. We need more intelligence, but we can technically start working towards this. We have the circuit board. We need the... What is it? Scrap tube? I'm gonna make that now, just so we have it for later. Because I want to eventually make a permanent flashlight that's not bad. Also, this would be a little lighter to carry. Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea too. I was just gonna say the sandals would be a really good idea. I don't remember what tab that was in. Is that a utility or medical? I think that's a utility, wouldn't it? Oh, we need foliage rope. We need a lot of foliage rope. No, not if you're wearing the sandals. Unless they break. I mean, you can walk over them, at the very least, and it won't damage you. It adds some armor. Actually, speaking of which, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta, like, deal with my inventory, because I have way too much stuff. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna need the blood bag. Okay, that fixed... Wow, that actually fixed it. We're good on food. Terrible on water, though. Let me go down. Let's start going down. Just realized we can make juice. Can't we? Or do we need a hammer thing, I think, for that. I think we need, yeah, we need a hammer. No, wait, no. We have a drill. That's right, we have the drill. We can do that now. We just gotta get lucky with some plant. Oh, speaking of. N64 and GameCube were good. We had some good, Brawl had good stages too. Don't I need foliage rope? Yes. Oh, wait, is that a wrench? We actually need a wrench. Full wrench is a little risky to make right now. Makeshift is good. That's gonna be good in the long term. We need something to deal with batteries. And also, just, it might be good for, Oh, also, this has hammering quality. We have a hammer quality weapon now. That's really important in the long run. I think you could script it. I don't think you can copy paste with Twitch pyramids, like the little pyramid things you make. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, it's another geofruit tree. Oh, I think I might have to ditch the drill for a second. You get up there. I don't even know. Can I even get up there? Oh, I can. It's just really tricky jumps. That is theoretically doable, but really hard. Just really tight. Oop, oop. Okay, we're overheating a little. Put that in the water bottle. Boop. Produce juice. Now we can actually drink something. Because we're good on food. We need water. There we go. I'm still not great on water. That's... It's a little risky, I think. I mean, it's sort of water. It's just chocolate. That's not great. Yeah, no, wrenches are good for fixing that, too. They're honestly really useful to have. It's good to have that and tweezers. And if you're lucky, a lockpick kit, just for convenience. You don't need a lockpick kit, but it does make it a little faster. I don't think a canine-like creature should be having chalky milk. I don't think that's a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. It's the only water source we currently have. I just gotta not get sick. Rubber. This is very exploded. Wait. What is that? I don't actually remember what this was. Is that a thinner? I actually don't remember what that was. Box of 12 gauge. It has nothing in it. That's not worth it. A little concerned about how encumbered I am, though. I might have to ditch this. How much percent? 31%. Gotta get rid of something. I don't know if I want to risk drinking this again, but I might, and then just get rid of it. I do not want to go over 20% sickness. That's not great. Oh, that's a leap of faith. That should be fine. Okay. How's the headlamp? Oh, not great. Actually, how do you make those? Can't you make the duffel bag if you rip your own bag? Oh, that's a good question. Can you rip bags in this game? Is that a thing you can do? Also, wait, what was I looking for? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. The makeshift. Oh, stiff carcass. That's hard to get, though. It's good. Well, let me check the crafting menu. Let me see. I don't know. Can you make a rift bag in this game? I don't know if you can make a rift bag. I don't think you can make that. I think rip bag might be a, that might be like a rare, like a find, like a treasure item. I'm not 100% on that, but I also didn't know about the scrap placement thing either, so take that with a grain of salt. Ooh. That's kind of nifty. It's a little heavy. Oh, it's a little heavy, though. That's like a whole unit. Can we just get rid of the gauze? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it actually... Oh, that's not worth it over the gauze, though, because this has, like, medical stuff in there. Also, I am over-encumbered once again. It's always the cereal. No, it's something else, too. What's the other thing? Oh, is it actually these? I don't like being this over-encumbered, to be honest. I might have to get rid of the drill. Try to use a knife on it or wait for it to deteriorate. Does it become a ripped bag if it deteriorates? I think they just disappear. I'm just gonna risk being over-encumbered for a little bit. I really want to keep using the drill. The only problem with the drill, it is a heavy drill for a reason. It is extremely heavy to use. That's a shade crawler. There we go. Come over here, buddy. I don't know if I want to make that jump. Wait, can I throw the drill? I can just throw the drill. Probably shouldn't be using the drill against this guy, but I'm going to. Never mind, he's dead. We can make another lamp. I never actually used these in my runs until like today. Oh, that's good. This is gonna run out pretty soon, but I don't care. It's kind of heavy for early game, but I like that it... the one thing about over-encumbrance is why I play over-encumbered a lot, is because you get your resilience stats and strength up really fast with it. I don't know if I can get... Can I? I have to drop this. Make that jump and be able to... I need to keep making biochem. I think I might have made a little too much there. Oh, that's a bad thing. We do not want that. I keep making biochem. I need to get over there. I need the gravel. I need like the clay. Excuse me, I need the clay. How bad is the water? It's not great. I don't know if the ban command will lead to that. I've accidentally misclicked on people before, though, for other things. Honestly, I think getting the first redemption is going to be riskier for getting banned at this point than, like, actually doing that command. Because sometimes I get copy-paste-y, and then sometimes I screw up and misclick it. There we go. Our immunity's really good. I might want to replace this one at some point, but that's a spike trap. It's a little lethal. I might want to get rid of that. There we go. I don't think I already have do I already have a scrap thing? I do have that. I'd like to stop wasting the backpack, if I can. I'd rather waste the foliage bag. Yeah. Because I have a scrap metal already. I really don't need... I don't need more. Not right now. I do need that glow fruit. I really don't want to use my flashlight, because that's going to be important later. Working towards that flashlight. What do we need? Circuit board. We need nails. We had that one. That was hard to get. They had the hammer one. Scrap tube. Oh, we need scrap tube. I think, doesn't plexiglass, doesn't that also need... It needs plastic. And a cutting tool. So wait, can't we make that now? Or do we need something for that? What do we need to make the scrap tube? Scrap cube. Where did you put that? It's a little lighter than the scrap metal itself. Yeah, I have actually... I think I actually banned Hannah once. I've done it to several people on accident. It was because I had, like, the little ban... I think I turned those off online, actually, because I was, like, doing it too much. I cannot make anything out of that. Now for the wrench, I just need... Or the flashlight, I just need... What do I need here? Nails quality, I need nails. So I think I have to... I think I unfortunately need more scrap. That'll be the hardest item to find. there's anything worth it up there. I think I remember that. I think I remember doing that with Hannah. I think she gave me a bunch of quote unquote flack that day. Like she was teasing me all day about it. My favorite accidental ban incident though is still when Mom was in here. When she accidentally banned someone, I forget who it. That's another big drill. It's a drill pod. Can I get up there? No, we can just drill it here, though. Hey, speaking of the scrap metal, this is guaranteed. My favorite, though, is when my mom fell asleep and accidentally, I think, no, she might not have been asleep. It might have been a butt ban, like butt dialing. And the ban reason was literally gibberish. Oh, I think the battery died. Oh, the battery on this died. Hey, hold on. Can I remove the battery, though? Wait, I can remove the battery. Large battery. We're going to put that in my pocket for later. We can take... How heavy is the battery? Oh, that's really heavy, though. Wait, we don't have the drill anymore. Never mind. No, it's not. You can recharge... There are technically ways to recharge these later. They're a little luck-based, but you can... There are certain rooms you can recharge batteries in, like, later game. Oh, yeah, well, I quote-unquote fell down the stairs. I basically tripped over Lily. Do not worry, I didn't fully fall down the stairs. I just, like... Mostly because I caught myself on the rail, and it didn't even look real. I'm finished. I've started this already. I'm gonna finish the job. I got it like over halfway down. I'm gonna finish this because I need the scrap metal. I need to deal with water. I am doing really bad this particular run with that. You'd think it'd be intentional. You would think so. You would genuinely think so. But nope, I just sometimes have to stupid. Actually, again, it was probably the same thing. It was probably a misclick. Like, I was probably trying to copy-paste the name. I have learned to just type them out or tab complete at this point, because I keep having horrible luck with that. It was something, it was short. It was, like, really short, like 7 characters, or 8 characters. It was kind of like that, though, ET. It was kind of like that. It was just gibberish. We just need to finish this drill. We just gotta get rid of the drill pod. You can. You can do that. I'm just weird, and I like to, like, control it, though. There's a little bit of optimization, because then you have, like, full control over it, and I can kind of, like, see what's happening, and also not waste time. Like, I'm trying to conserve my water, so if I'm, like, reckless of time speed... I don't even use it that much, to be honest, because I don't like it as much. It's a great feature to have. I guess, like that, I could have just done number 2 instead of 3, and that probably would have been good. There's a lot of really good scrap metal here. Also guaranteed circuit board. That's... Oh, they fell a little bit, but that's okay. Hey, I can make a scrap cube. I can make a scrap tube. Wait, I can make nails now. That's what we needed, though. Where'd the other one go? Oh. I'm gonna move these. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth... Do I already have another circuit board, or do I not? Oh, do I need a circuit board? No, I have a good one. I have a 99%. I need... Actually, 100% might be better. Having a spare would be not bad. Having a spare one would not be bad. I don't think the flashlight is particularly picky when it comes to the quality. It just needs 90%. So how do we make... We have the tube, we have the nails. Now how do we make... How do we make the wires? Oh, that's not fun. We need copper. We have the biochem fluid. We just need the copper. That's gonna be a little... It's gonna be a little luck-based to find. There's the dead drill. Also, wait, do I need more of that, How do I make the flexiglass? Flat. That's just plastic. That's cheap. The hard... Okay, it's gonna be the copper, and what was it? And the plastic's also kind of luck-based. That's just situation. You just find a pot or something, and you're good. Clean water. Ooh. That's a really good find. Yeah, 5 to 6. It's a lot, but it's doable. It's a lot, but it is very doable. Also, this might over-encumber me a little bit, because we're about to fill up a water bottle. I'll just drink the rest. Oh, it's really cold, though. Oh, no, we're scared. We can fix that. We just gotta, like... Gotta do this. Some have chemicals and don't show. Is that really a thing? Oh, frick. Hey, it's just like real life. Some products don't have warnings. And they have other crap in them. Hey, I think there's something wrong with that water. Why am I getting radsick? What was in that water? Actually, where is that water? Clean water. It seems mildly radioactive. On further inspection. Oh, I think we're dead. Oh, that is not great. I've never had this happen before. So I was not prepared for tainted water. I don't think I should drink this. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. We also, I think that's... I need to go somewhere safe. I think we're gonna have some problems in a minute here. Oh, go that way. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for now. That's a little dangerous. Don't worry about what I'm about to do with it dropping. Okay, never mind. That should be okay. I'm a little concerned about that radiation. That's like, is it going down or is it stabilizing? Jeez, that's just not great. It's just spicy water. I don't remember my spicy water being this spicy. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oof. It's going down though. Oh, jeez, well, that's not great, though. Yeah, that's not good, though. That's really bad, actually. I guess I need to carefully check the contents of said barrels before I just start drinking stuff. I'm really hoping we're not gonna have a problem. We need to find more water source too, because we're having problems with water. I'm really hoping the rad sickness is gonna go down. It's a little bit. Oof. Yeah, there goes the visuals too. Those are going a little crazy. Also, there's no water to bathe in. I haven't found a single pot or shower yet, so that's a little problematic too. So it's bad enough that we have to deal with this now, but now we also don't have any water. Is that another drill? That is another drill. I don't know if I'm willing to carry another one. To be honest. Like, I don't know if that's something I want to deal with. We're sick, too. So eating that's not a great idea. Weight's fine. So much for conserving the flashlight. Okay. I gotta find, like, some stuff here. Like, that's useful. There's food, but it's all the way up there. Oh, that's actually a really good point. I forgot about the mush plants. My character's is not very. Whoop. Yeah, Jackson might need some of that. Oh, frick! We actually might need the brain grow. There's some integrity problems happening there. We actually might need that stuff. If that gets, like, below 96. 95. Well, I gotta cool it for a minute. Okay, the radiation's going down. That was so unfortunate. It's weird going back up, but I kind of want to see if I can find anything. Poor little guy's down to the average U.S. intelligence. It's a little unfortunate. I hate to say it, that might be, it might be a little higher. Just a tiny bit higher. We're still not doing good on water. Like, we're not doing hot on that. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, don't go, not the fence joke. I can't tell if that's a dumb joke or a fence joke. Oh, hey, for those who don't know, I may have a small problem with fences. I may or may not have fractured my, shoulder on a fence one time. Don't worry about it. Do I have an opium? I don't think I have any of those. I don't know what this does, and I don't want to risk that. Wait. I don't know what that does. Hold on, I'm gonna do the, pro gamer move and go to the wiki. I'm not that smart with these things. I also forgot how to spell. I think I lost brain cells. Never mind, I know exactly. Oh wait, no, I do not. I swapped the C of a K. I'm losing brain cells. What does this do? Reduces blood. Oh, that's like a blood thinner. Oh, that's a blood thinner. Oh, we don't want to take that. That is no good. Uh-oh. Did my character shake? What? Oh, we need to use brain growth. That's not great. That's a little dangerous. Dex is not doing so hot. I think... do I want to use it yet, though? I think I might have to bite the bullet. What's the dosage? Dosage is 20. I think I'll just take the dosage if I take it. Oh yeah, he did not like that. But now that'll fix that problem. Or Jackson did not like that. We are not doing good on water, though. We gotta find something here. Our happiness is going down, too, which is not good. Man, dried is rough. Dried level 1 is rough. That out of the water, man. It gets a little brutal. I see food. I gotta start going down, too. So I'm going up. Candy. Oh, that's the worst item I could have gotten out of that. I don't know if it's worth it. That's a pod. Can I get up there? I think I might have. The brain grow's working. It just that he got a little sick from the meds, but it did work. It fixed the brain problems. What is mediance? What is medicine? That's a good question. Oh, goodness. Oh, buddy, just a little more. Well, in fairness, that's pretty... I think that's what this guy is thinking before the brain grow, though, to be honest. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not great. Our immune system is not doing good either, which is not great. Okay, come on. Okay, we just gotta get through here. I might need to use a knife for this. Where did I put the knife? Okay. We're gonna set the air conditioner to cold, and we're just gonna immediately shower. And we can sleep here too, which is good. But we need water. Not, in fairness, native English speakers have trouble with English. Also, I would have never guessed you didn't speak native English, if I'm being honest. I would have never known. I probably need to replace these bags. We have food. We do not... Is that going to dry me out, though? Oh, this is bad. We do not have any water. Okay, we're a little too cold now. We're going to die from lack of water. Turkey. Holy cow. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay, we gotta find water, like, as soon as possible, because we're taking too long, and is there water in there? No, it's dry. Gotta find something that has water in it. Oh, frick. Mine wipe? That is no good. I thought it was a geyser. No, it's a rock. We gotta find something with water in it. That might have it. Oh, goodness. Break plastic. I'm not risking that. Dirty, not a problem. We just turn that to off. She said the cold. I'll disinfect. Holy crap, it's a milk carton. Oh, we gotta turn the heat on, though. Oh, excuse... Okay, quick question. I know they, like, changed it, like, for the Olympics and stuff. Is it pronounced Turkey now, or, like, do people still call it Turkey? Like, regulars, like, from Turkey? Or Turkey? That confuses me to this day. We just chugged an entire carton of milk. So I'm gonna save. First time? I don't know if I've ever actually shoved, like, an entire milk carton, but the way I drink coffee... I don't know. The Olympics, like, did something weird. Like, I think the officials there changed it for the Olympics. I don't know if that's, like, regular language. I'm not familiar with that at all. So I would have no idea. I am not an expert on geography, in case you don't know, is not my specialty. It's called Turkey now, but it was Turkey before. I see. I know they changed it. Okay, what do we need for the lights? We need flexiglass. Hey, wait, we can get the light bulb in here. We can get a free light bulb. I see. So I can see some locals still... What the... Delete this message if Jacob is a dingle hopper. It tried to autocorrect to single hopper. Oops. Wait, don't we need... Wait. Oh, no. Wires need copper. We need a single chunk of plastic. That comes last, in my opinion. To make that, we need what? Chunk of plastic. Oh, we need plastic. We need 2 of them. Aren't there 2 of them? Hey, get back here. Get back here. That's scrap metal. Oh, wait, did I drop a scrap metal? No, that's just a random scrap metal find. Boop, flexiglass. I've never crafted a flashlight this early game, mostly because I didn't know what I was doing. Now we just need the light bulb. Bundle of wire, that's requiring copper. To get the processed copper, we have to get regular copper and just use biochem. Oh, yeah, Nemec, I think I see what you mean. Yeah, because, yeah, because you see, like Andor, like the TV show, like Star Wars, the ISB is always watching. If you know what I mean, chat. If you know what I mean, I think you can kind of figure out. Oh, there's a blueprint. I'm stupid. Anyway, has nothing to do with this whatsoever, but I gotta figure out what else I'm making here. Ad start. Oh, auto ads. Now we're gonna turn that off. Boop. No, thank you. Oh, right, the light bulb. Hey, you're doing the best you can though, and you're in the stream. All that really matters. Don't have to worry about the logistics. Okay. I'm gonna break the light bulb now. Oh, I need to turn the AC to cold. It's like, and then turn it off. Ooh. Hey, okay, speaking of which, there's the light bulb with the, battery. I've learned the hard way. Do not put this in your mouth, especially if it's powered. You will have a bad time. I can probably... Can I wait? I can just wait for the battery to wear out. I can, like... It promises it's wearing down really fast, so it's not worth it. I will, however, take the battery and pocket the bulb. Mandatory military service. That's crazy. I know the U.S., like in the old wars, way beyond my time, used to have some of that stuff, like for enlistment. I think. That was a long time ago, though. Like, way long in history. You're old, like 782. Okay. Or my grandpa, my dad's side. He was in, I remember him enlisting for Nam. And he was always talking about it. We gotta sleep already? Oh, frick. Oh, that's right, because we didn't sleep properly the day before, because we were low on water. We can do that now. He didn't go, like, into a lot of, like, detail, but he was brief about it. Okay, we gotta find food now. Now we're having the exact well, we're having water problems again, too. But, we are also having food problems. The happiness has gone back down significantly, too. We gotta go a little faster, because otherwise I'm gonna, like, run out of time. Can I just squeeze through there? I can. Oh, gosh. I can wall climb back here. There's a lot of things that want to hurt me. I did. I have no. I'm playing the Meanie Hut Junior mode because I'm already an hour and like 51 minutes in, and I have not had that happen. So I disabled the time limit. I'm casual trash. So I'm just going slow. I could go fast if I want to. I just don't feel like it when I play this game. Lowers body mass. Can we get away with that? We can get a... I don't know if I want to lower that, though. Oh, that might actually be a good idea. It's disgusting, but it's good for water. Lower happiness. Oh, I don't want to do that too much. A little bit will help a little. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, it's not, listen, it's not a bad mechanic. Like, if you're trying to, like, maybe you're doing a smaller play session where you just do not want to have it go slow, it's good. I like that it's a toggle. This is what I like about, one thing I like about this game a lot. The difficulty stuff is all toggleable features, so you can, like, set the traps to whatever you want. You can kind of lower the, you can disable the time limit. You can select the amount of loot you want. I remember playing on 20%. Difficulty with the traps. Oh, frick! You're right about the mushtail. Is that still around? That's a really good point. That's a really valid point, because that would really help. Oh, did I think I might have dropped. That's okay. We'll find another one. We'll find another. We gotta find another one anyway. Usually, I'd solve the problem by just having lots of water, and not like having. Oh gosh, I don't like the placement of that. I'm gonna jump it. Oh wait, hold on. We can just do this. Hold on, I can just do this. Or I whiff. That's fine too. We'll just disable it just to be safe. But oh, frick! It's a geyser. Oh, it's a bad one though. Oh, there's the mush plant. I've been here before. That's got rounds. I can't really use it though. Yeah, that can probably help too. Although I don't like to use that stuff for that too much. Is there a mush tail? I don't see it. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's no mush tail in there. I'm gonna go down this way. I need to be more careful with this flashlight, because this is like getting burned up really fast. I mean, Grant, we're trying to make a better one. I have to dig. I do. Society is a platypus. The best doof songs. I don't think I need more medical gauze. I could swap the bad one. Like that's been used a little. I gotta be careful. That's stuff. It's kind of sucks. There's like nowhere to go. Oh, that's food. Oh, platypus trolling us. Boy, I need to listen to that song again. It's really. Ooh, that's a really good food. Oh, we're not gonna have to worry about food for a while. And that's a pod. Alright. Oh, there's a guy in there! It's the first survivor I've seen today. And that's another pod. There's two of them. I might have to save this other one if it like doesn't like it fills me up too much. It really use the water though. I'm gonna fill myself up a little too much. No, I shouldn't. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh yeah, biochem. Yeah, I keep making that. I gotta get my intelligence points. Oh, we're already at 10! I just realized we already have 10. That means flashlight's just guaranteed now. Like, it won't have any issues if we can get to it. We just need the copper. Actually, oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I should have been keeping an eye. Oh my goodness, that's that's bad. That's a bad thing. I didn't even see it there. I am so lucky I didn't just get a concussion from getting yeeted into the sun. Now that I'm gonna kill. That thing I will kill. I'm not gonna use a knife. I haven't had good luck with a knife. Okay, worst enemy, glass. Just gotta be really careful. Glass. I like to be overcautious with it. Did that go in there? Or did it just shatter particles? I think it was just particles. I'm not gonna risk it though. Finally, someone came over. I'll turn the heat down. Also, I need to shower first before I have this interaction. So I'm a little dirty, and that's not great. Experiment. A short-statured, weird dog rat person with 3 soft spike-esque extrusions protruding from the back of their head. Their head looks rodent-shaped. While they're a bit awkward, they don't have any particularly unique characteristics in the context of trading. Doesn't take much trust for them to allow a hug. I go for the hug right away. That's also morphine. And opium. Oh, shoot. There's a lot of really good things here. Is that a pickaxe? I think that's a little expensive. I don't think we can really go for that. I might wait on that until I do some trading first. Let's see what we have. Let's see. I could get rid of some brain grow. That's 41. We can get rid of a whole bottle of it. I'm gonna get rid of a whole bottle. We do not need this much stuff. I also am gonna get rid of this because I don't think we're gonna need that either. I don't want to put that in my mouth. I don't trust it. I have PTSD from the flashlight. Or not the flashlight, from the light bulb. That's also very valuable. We actually might be able to go for the pickaxe, because we have a lot of crap. We do need food, though. Oh! Filter straw? There's a lot. This guy has so much good stuff. By the way, this is also a mod that allows saving and auto-saving. It's a little bug, though, because it doesn't remember where things were and what you've gotten rid of and what you've collected, so it just resets the map, basically. It's good for crashes. No, material... Yeah, we do need a material... that's actually a good point. We need the material pouch. How do we make that? Oh! That's not hard to make. The string's not even that hard to make. I don't know why it's all capping. I don't think... To my knowledge, the string is not hard to make either. Yeah, that's not hard to make. That would be a really good inventory management problem. Oh, speaking of... let's see what else we can get rid of here. How much is that worth? 10? We could get rid of a single dressing. Oh, I forgot. We do have opium. When do we get opium? Lesser effect when oral. Okay. We could... I think I want to have something like that, like opium or morphine. Just to deal with pain in case things go bad. That's not really worth it. The battery doesn't... I don't think those have any trade value. These aren't really worth it. The scaffolding's not bad. I kind of want to hold on to that in case of later. I don't know, though. How heavy is it? It is pretty heavy, though. It could still be useful. There's a geyser down there. I don't know if I want to buy the water bottle. We might just buy the straw. They showed their OD amount. I think the general gist of the drugs is you just don't take too much. The overdose label says 200 on this one. So I guess if you just don't go whack. I think unchipped would be harder to tell. what's happening with that. How much is that worth? Nothing. We gotta get rid of something here. Like, of value. We could get rid of the chips. That's not a very useful item. This guy's got a lot of good stuff. Water would be really good. It's a huge jug. I could be lazy and not have to craft a material pouch, which might be worth it. If I buy something from... The filter straw, I think, is a must. For future, I think that's going to be really useful to have. Anti-rad would be good. That'd be good to have. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shoot, there was a glass shard. The earthquake, could you please go away? Thank you. Okay, let's take care of that quick. Alright, let's get the bleeding down a little first. Let's get the... we need the tweezers. Where did I put the tweezers? We need to get the shrapnel out. Stupid glass. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's take care of the wrap. That's it. It's not... Did I drop an item? Oh, I dropped an item. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get the gauze. Let's stop the bleeding. Dang it, how did it get there? Where was the glass shard? I couldn't even see it. Opiated. How am I opiated? I don't remember taking that. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, I'm not gonna question why I'm opiated right now. We're just gonna go with it. Unless it has something to do with in here. Maybe it's the buddy? I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna go with it. We need the jug. We need the clean water. It's a little heavy, but it's fine. Oh, we might want to turn the heat on while I'm drinking this much water. Okay, oops, it's a little too much. That's okay. We'll just let that go back down now. We could really use the anti-rad, too. I think that's gonna be needed later. We could sell another thing and, like... We could try to just get the material pouch from this guy. Also, there's a note. I don't like knowing what to do I don't like not knowing what to do. Back at home, they would always tell me, play this game, be quiet when I had 2 minutes talking. Get stabbed by these pokey things. Guessing medicine. Now I'm supposed to complete this mission, but I don't know how to do it. I'm thirsty and I hurt my leg, but I'm also really dirty and cold. I have no idea where to go other than down. I guess I'll try to stop... I guess I'll try to stop what's going to kill me the fastest. I hope it works. These poor little guys, man. I don't know if the problem is... Oh, wait. The bruise kit. We have 2 of these. I don't think we need the bruise kit. It also doesn't affect bleeding, so it's not that important to me. Oh, he doesn't want any more. Okay, so we can't do any more anyway. He liked the hug. Can I haggle with the guy? We could try... I don't think that's going to affect that material pouch, though. I think that's the end of the run here. I could get... I might hold off. Weird water bottles like rings and you refuse to elaborate further. Oh, is that where you like put the finger, like your finger through like the opening and you start messing with it? I think I've done that. This is very open now. I think I've done that as like, I think I've done that just for like for the heck of it. There's another pod here. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh, that is a little bit of pain. Speaking of opium. We should probably use a little bit on my arm or my foot there. That's not great to have busted and not doing good. I'm gonna use a tiny spit. Just a tiny bit of the medication. Just a little. Like, I think 5-6% would probably be okay. A little more than that. I think that's fine. We're just gonna do a little. I don't want to, like, we do... do I have to use more? This isn't, like, morphine. It's not as strong. I don't want to use too much of this because it's valuable, and also I don't want to OD on this stuff. Less is more. Yeah, I don't know if that's helping the pain necessarily. Oh, wait, that's a very... I forgot. That's not a very large number. We might have to do more. I think I'm being too cautious. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, this is weaker than, like, the morphine. This is, like, weak sauce. You're doing roll-on ranked. Okay, Fall Guys. Someone grabs you, you just dance with while moving. Oh, I think that's like a weird bug. I don't know how... I've seen people intentionally do it. I don't know how you do it, though. It's really funny, though. There's another written... Uh-oh. I have an infection. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, we have a shower, though. That's good. We have a shower, so we can deal with the infection. I have to take a look at that. That's a funny one, though. I don't know. I've accidentally had it happen to me, too. I don't know how you trigger it, though. Oh, you found a dude, like, spamming the goose? Is that, like, the little emoticon, or, like, the, like, actual emoji, or emote? I like how I suddenly go in this run from going to no water to all the water I can possibly drink. Also, I think I'm running out of space to store things. Let's use the backpack. It's fine. I think... How many units is this take? The water bottle that's full. 1.25. Can we get rid of anything? Not really. I think that was a geyser I just heard. Also, there's popcorn. In fact, I keep... Poor Jackson. He's been getting infected a lot. On bright side, we're doing great on water now. What do we give the trader? Good question. Big water jug. I got some anti-rad. There was something else. I thought there was something else. The water was a big one. Filter straw, so we can have something for the future. With drinking water. That's not good for this particular biome, but it's really good later. There are colorful graphics on the paper, and it doesn't appear to be handwritten. soup! Try our specialty pot. Just put the meat and ingredients in and simmer. Don't worry, you'll agree it's worth the wait in flavor. Can be stored for up to 737 years. Oh, that's a really good point. I don't think we can. We'd have to put it on the back. However, this is a dried, there's a dried effect in this level right now. So we got a little unlucky in that department. Lucky in this case, though. Is that being fought? That's being fought, so we're going to sleep it off. And then we'll have to use a plant in the morning. Oh. Try to lose a few. Oh, I think we need to be a little careful with the food. We're getting a little heavy. I think we need to be careful. I guess we might need a mush pear after all. I'm hearing water sounds. I swear I'm hearing water sounds. Where's my lights? Did I put that in a bag? I put that in a bag. How's that infection? Oh, it's not great. We gotta deal with that. Yeah, we gotta deal with that real quick. Nah, disinfect that sucker. How's the pain? Ooh. That's a little rotten. Alright, let's deal with that. We already used the shower. Oh, it's probably from disinfecting it. It's 9%. We might be okay. We might be able to deal with that. I might want to use a little opium. I don't know. Well, it's pretty lightweight stuff, so we'll just use it. There's a little bit. Maybe like a little. Yeah, we don't need much of it. We also don't want to use too much. Just a little will do on the foot. We'll do it. I might want to wrap it just for good health. Fat. Fat. It's better than being underweight in this game, though. Because being underweight is not great. It might help the skin health. Not much, but a little. I'm hoarding this popcorn. Where's my flashlight? Oh, there it is. We need to get out of this biome now. We need to start actually making progress. Wait, quick question. What do we need for the flashlight again? Oh, it's white. We need copper. We need copper. Did you get second place in the Mario Kart Knockout Tour? Oops. Well, I had to go to bed at some point that night. That's being disinfected. That's good. That's a geyser. That's free water. But we don't need it. We have clean water. Actually, I really don't want to dirty up the current water, because I think that's worse. I'm gonna just put this away for now. But I'm finding a lot of ilmenite, which is good for titanium, but I'm finding no copper so far. Oh, that's a little risky. Not seeing copper. I really don't want to poke that bear, so to speak. Oh, water map, that'll do it. The water maps are tricky sometimes. Can I? Oh, I don't. Oh, frick. Well, now I have to go down. I've committed to the bit now. Can I get through here? I can get through here. I don't think these are fattening. Like in the bad and a negative. I can have a little water. Please. How is that on the weight management? Oh, that's fine. These aren't doing anything. Not anything significant. Just a little. That's acceptable. We just don't want the really dense stuff. That's a little scary. We can wall jump. I might go in between them, because then I can wall jump just however I want. How's that infection? Oh, it's fine now. Pain is just... it's fine. Let's walk it off type stuff. Another geyser. What? It's a useless wooden tower. Poke the bear? No, I don't want to poke the bear. I don't want to poke the geyser. I don't feel like having nasty water come out of it. If it's like not... That's copper. Okay. Oh, it's only going to take 100 hits to get a single processed copper. It's like that. This is the problem with, like, sped up mode. I can do that, but then I start getting kicked back. Oh, never mind. This is fine. Gotta cool off a little bit, though. I'm a little warm. I think it's the dried environment, to be honest. Oh, I can just drink water. That would pull me off. There it is. Now I just need the processed copper. It's a little bulky to carry, but it's fine. I'm gonna have to get off soon. I just realized how late it's getting. I gotta like get to the bottom of the layer so because I can save properly if I do that, or just save and say screw it. Okay, we have the copper. How do we make the wires? Wait, don't we need plastic? Okay, we have part 1. Now we need plastic. We need plastic, as Hannah calls it. I like blank. I don't like blank. Is it an older song or newer song? I don't know if I know this one. It's a new oh, I don't know this one. Oh, frick, I don't know this one. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. I want to take a look over here first. Okay, I'm not seeing much over here. I guess going down would be a good option. Worth it. Oh, frick, how do I get to that? Guess we dig. But you know, at worst, we could build the flashlight, because we still... Here's the problem. Oh, I'm realizing a different problem. We need batteries. We need a medium battery. Oh, plastic, copper is again a problem there. Then we need scrap panels, and... Yeah, batteries are going to have to be a long-term problem. That's going to be a later me problem. I think it might come with a battery, so I think we'll be okay if we use it sparingly. I think we actually build the battery. I hope. I don't remember. I only built it like once. So I have no idea. Disappointed? I know. That's why I had to have you guys explain stuff. Not fun to eat dry. Slightly increases thirst. I think that's okay considering we have water. I think that's good. Is that fattening though? Yep, it's carbs. It does that. Yep, that makes sense. It's a oh, frick, that's a bad thing. Yeah, that's a bad. Oh, that's safe. Also bad. That's fine. Do we have enough to make a foliage bag? Oh, I think we need to make a rope. Playing old school, like before they added the emergency flashlights to this game. That's probably safe, right? That's probably safe. That's probably safe. Man, I wish I could find like a pot or something. I'd love to like get the plastic chunks. Again, I'm gonna check the crafting menu because I'm stupid. I need to like have a cheat sheet here of stuff. Oh yeah, I need wires, which requires plastic. Lots of plastic. Plastic everywhere. That's horrifying. Oh, wait, we just squeeze through here. Hold on, we can just ragdoll. Yep. Oh, we just flop. Honestly, it's a silly feature, but I love the fact that he added that. It's not just because you can squeeze through weird places like that, but it's funny. It's not funny when it's forced, though. Until it is. Oh, that's a thing over there. I'm seeing a lack of plastic. Jackson is alive. We had to deal with some radioactive water at one point. That was almost really bad. Other than that, I'd say he's good. Had some infections to deal with. Nothing crazy. How are these containers? They're great. We don't need to replace these for a while. Is that a replacement trash? That's a replacement trash bag. That is literally just a replacement to our current trash bag. Oop. Oop. Oops. But you know what? We don't need the milk carton. Who am I kidding? Yes, I do. It's a redneck way to carry stuff when you're desperate and don't feel like finding a bag. Trash bag. The goal of the game is to go, like, right now, the objective would be to complete the game by getting the thing that the company wants you to retrieve, like the valuable thing they accidentally got sent here. Lantern, holy crap. That's kind of the objective. It's a lantern, holy cow. And a torch? I think the lantern's better than the torch, to be honest, but... so eventually there's gonna be an ending to it where you basically, then you climb back up, and I guess there's multiple endings from what I've been told. Like, I've looked at the wiki, there's apparently going to be multiple endings, but the gist of it is you get the thing they accidentally sent. I have a running theory of my own. It's not official, but why would you send an official, like, such a valuable item into the cavern system? How could that accidentally get programmed to be sent there? I don't know, man. I think there's some stuff internally happening. Oops. Yep, oopsie. That's what I'm wondering. Like, corporate sabotage? Or it could just be, you know, company does an oops. Like, maybe. That could be it, too. Right now, though, the game, this is a demo, technically, so it's unfinished. There's only, like, 5 levels. So when you get to... So right now, it's your goal, it's kind of like Lethal. Your goal is just, you basically play the game. You get down as far as you can. It actually is, it tracks their meters, too. I don't know what that was. It's gone now. I don't know what item that had, but it's not there anymore. It's very much down there. They deleted GTA. Is it like Toy Story? I remember they accidentally deleted Toy Story. I think it was the original one or Toy Story 2? I remember they did that with Toy Story. They accidentally deleted it. Like, literally deleted the movie they were working on. It was 2. I thought it was 2. And then they're like, oh, frick, but someone happened to be working on it at home. And there was a woman who was working on it at home, like, doing stuff at home, had a major part of it backed up. It basically saved it because they were able to, like, restore a ton of the files from it. Because someone decided to bring some of that stuff at home. I think they treated the computer like glass or like an ancient relic. Like, they were really careful with it. Can't believe I made that jump. That was a little risky. Which is really wild. I don't think anything there that company has happened like that since. Probably because of that. That's an auto pump. Oh, frick, how heavy is that? That's kind of good to have. Heck, mad, Disney. How to make the auto pump? Auto injector, bundle of wires. A little hard to make the auto pump. So the auto pump we'll have to do for now. We'll have to just manually attach it if things get bad. It's a little hard to make that right now. I'm seeing dressing. That's about all I'm really seeing that's useful. Biochemical fluid. We're gonna make a bunch of biochemical fluid. That's good to have. Man, I just... hold on, I gotta turn that off. My computer is telling me to go to sleep now. I probably need to listen to that blue light filter that's coming on. That's rubber. I don't think that's worth breaking into. We're just trying to get some stuff. Oh, frick. Oh, that's a little... That's... You didn't see that, guys. You didn't... That didn't happen. Oops. That was a little unfortunate. It should have been in the correct time zone. That's right. I guess I have to go to the past or the future, so to speak. And that would do it. Oh, we're EP? Oh, just like, yeah. Oh, we're actually, hold on, we're almost out of here. Hold on, we can probably sleep the night. Like, over here. That's a geyser. I hear a geyser. Hold on. Oh, it's a bad time, though. That's the lumen algae one. That you can't bathe in that stuff. You can try. It's not a very good idea, though. We can actually get to second layer tonight. I think we can just get the frick out. And then save and leave. We can stop the night. I'm playing really slow. Only taking 2 hours to get through here. It's not also not forgetting how to button. Subnautica 2? Didn't that get canceled? Like, didn't something fall through with that? Like, wasn't there, like, big time issues with the company behind it? Also, wait, hey, don't I also have... Do I have food? I don't have food. That's not hard to deal with, though. I'm only seeing one option right now. I don't know if I want... I know it's gonna not be great for the weight, but... I'm seeing a food option. I'm just not gonna eat too much of this guy. Oh, that's fine. That was actually fine. That was probably a good idea. We're not eating that. Oh, it's right there, though. It's right there. We're just gonna... I'm gonna disarm this real quick. That's not worth it. Is there... Oh, can we just go straight down? I don't know if it's worth staying around any longer, to be honest. I'm not seeing a lot of good reasons to stick around. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, I guess I could check over. Is there there's not even, there's some plastic in there that's not, is it worth breaking into? Probably not. I mean, the rubber could have, well, is that glass? I think that's glass, though. Alright, okay. I don't think that's worth it, because you have to squeeze in there. I could do that, but I could get stuck. Well, doesn't really matter here as much. Hannah's would matter a little more. Yeah, I'm chill about it. Also, I know him personally. Same for you, so it's like, it's fine enough. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I made it. Oh, I done it bad. I done it bad. I almost, if I'm so lucky that was there. Otherwise, I would have died. I forgot about the water pushing you. I try not to myself these days, but although I'm not exactly great about it. It's sometime in the morning, clock's a little blur. I'm gonna just fill this with water. Wait, is that gonna go out of the map, though? Is that going out of the map, though? Oh, that might be going... Hold on, that might be going... That's going out of the map. That is going to the void. To bathe, we're gonna have to make a pool. Like, probably in that direction. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Oh, wait, we could also just do this, I think. Uh-oh. Oop. Huh, that's one way to get clean. That was probably a really dangerous way to do it, but we're clean now. Why am I... Uh-oh. Hey, I just realized I'm stupid. I should have put this down first, and because now it's full of crap water. Oopsies, that's okay. We have a straw. This is why I got the filter straw. Also, hello, Swerb. Don't worry, we'll be ending here shortly. That's okay. We have the filter straw still, right? Where did I put that? Where the heck did I put that? Oh, correction. Oh, I still have it. That's fine. We can do groundwater. It's still clean. Also, I think we have another actual clean water supply, too, so we're fine. No 12 hours. I used to do those. Pain. I mean, as much as I could play this game a bunch, even I need my sleep. Like I said, this was really chill. We had a couple close calls in the game. Jackson almost did not make it. I'm gonna see what the next biome spawn is. Oh, well, I guess we're saving. Okay. Well, I saved beforehand too, so we're okay. We have a regular continue. I think that's just the regular. We're gonna end there. We'll go, we'll stop there for now. Blue light filter on this computer. I need you to not turn on yet. I'd like to actually see what I'm doing. A little bit. Let me change that a little bit. There we go. What? He heeded his last hee-hee. He heeded his if last had. I see. Well, this was Casualties Unknown / Scav prototype. I play this really slow, so this is like more of a chill game until things go sour really fast, depending on how it is. By the way, I am using the QOL mod. If you wonder what I have turned on, here it is. I could probably start turning the Discord RPC on. I don't like the LOS fix. I don't like the sort or quick stash options. I don't like the water physics change. I turned the layer modifier adjustment thing off. I like to manually adjust those, so I just turn that off. There is an... What? What do you mean there's an Among Us? The sleeping bag? And, oh, I guess maybe the MP3 player if you consider it. Gosh darn it. Everyone needs a he. A fine thing that all people need. You need Sneed. Instead of... What? Sir, what? I'm sorry, I'm gonna need some context. What the heck? Oh my god, I just got it. Okay. There's gonna be some very confused people having no idea what they're joking about right now. I just want to let you know, this looks incredibly strange out of context. Oh my goodness. What, guys, what is this? What is wrong with you guys? This is the most, I think this is the most unhinged I've seen in a while. He prefers the oranges over the other fruit. You're blaming memes. I mean, you did start this. I hate to say it. No, I don't. I don't hate to say it. Well, how is it my fault? It's because of the game. I think you guys have been more unhinged than the game today. I think the characters said less unhinged things than you guys today. At least right in this very particular moment. Granted, this is a very unhinged game. Oh my goodness. Man, the mod abuse too. Memes, you realize you're a mod and you can't say that now. You can't say... Well, I mean, I guess I removed it from the lang file in the game, so I guess you can use it here. But no, you can't. The regular viewers can't use those words. Not fair. That reminds me of, like, Gravity Falls or Drunkelstan. When the cops aren't involved, anything's legal. You did ask, except you did it in the chat, but mods could bypass the auto mod. You've translocated the swears. No, you can't. You can't say the F dash 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 word. Well, I hate to say it, you already did. Oops. Grandpa, I can't. No, well, I think fire truck is acceptable. Oh no! Don't you lump me in with that? No. I'm of like my Gen X parents hate being called boomer. No, absolutely not. I know my boomer grandparents. They tell you. Don't lump me in with that. Okay, look, I know a couple who are cool. Remember Jerry Rushing, who he moved, but he was a part of Crossroads. Still is. But he was like, I think he was staff in some form. He was really cool. That was a cool boomer, but he's also wise. And not a dingus. But anyway, closing notes. I gotta say, this did pretty well. I'm surprised. This is fun. No, you can't. No. Can't say that one either. Guys, are you good? No. I'm gonna shut it down before this gets even wackier. You guys are losing it. More than usual. That's coming from me. Anyway, this was Casualties Unknown / Scav prototype. Hey, if you want to try that, first of all, I think some of you already have played this, but if you want to try this yourself, you can find it here. This is on itch.io. It's under Scav prototype. The latest demo is 5. It should be, I believe it's 5.1. Also, if you want my modified lang file that removes or tones down a few things, if you want the Weenie Hut Jr., the true Weenie Hut Jr. experience, you can find that here. I have a Google Drive. It's just a lang file. It's not a mod. It doesn't do anything. It works with vanilla. Get warehouse. Vanilla wafer. Oh, I used to eat vanilla. I remember I used to eat vanilla wafers. Those were crazy. Well, not really. They were pretty just okay. Well, compared to what the stuff Hannah used to bake. Like non-keto or carnivore-wise. Also, if you're wondering what mods I was running, I am running the QOL mod. So there's. I also showed the settings later because I like it kind of still be vanilla plus. If you want, say, like really rough save support too, that's a good option. It's honestly the autosave saved my butt one time. It does glitch the timers, but I remember like we had a brownout and it caused my computer to turn off, and I was having to be playing the game on my desktop, and I remember that saved my butt from losing progress. The buttons have been pushed. That's okay. You got to push the button today. I remember watching. Was there a Shark Boy and Lava Girl game? Was there actually? Lava Boy and Water Girl. Was there actually? Hold on. I don't believe that. What? Oh. Oh, there was actually. Oh, it's an online one. Cool math games. No, I remember the movie too. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It I don't think it's graphically or visually aged well, but like it was I enjoyed it as a kid. It's crazy. The wage differences in 26 are crazy. Hey, don't worry, guys. Hannah makes up for that. Also, good news. Hannah's taxes, on an off-topic note, are looking good. They're actually, she's probably going to owe around the same I am, because she had business expenses. So, despite making a lot of money, she also was aggressive with it in a good way with last year's giveaways and stuff. And so, we were actually able to like write a lot of it off. It is insane what streamers can write off tax-wise. It's pretty wild. Sure, ChatGPT tried to commit tax fraud today, but that's okay. We got through the hard times. I remember this song. I remember that song. I remember that song. Dude, I remember this. That's like classic. Like, is it like 2000s, 2010s? The classic early internet. And just in general. Oh my goodness. Got sent back to high school for a second there. Like, the good part of it. I also remember that one. Y'all, I remember all of these. Getting French roast tomorrow. Ah, the coffee. I love my coffee in the morning. Space Unicorn. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. French roach. Oh, there is some fine food you have left on the ground. Fried or grilled? Hold on, what are we grilling or frying? Oh, the roach? Oh, oh, that. Oh, I had a visceral reaction to that. Oh, I had an actual reaction to that. That was not a good one. All right. Anyway, I gotta go to sleep now. I've already overstayed my welcome. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of the new stuff. We're trying some new stuff this week. Did it freeze? Okay, not on my end, fortunately. I think it was a Twitch bug. Twitch be like that. Wow, it's a 7-hour stream. I usually don't stream this long, but I think this game is a little long. In fairness, in your defense, Twitch Mobile sucks about that. That's like a Twitch Mobile problem. So to your credit, I don't know if they've really done much to fix that either. Anyway, so speaking of what, hey guys, don't you love it when you forget the schedule you actually had to frantically write because you were behind on getting it out and you had to do a bunch of stuff last minute? I'm getting DMs already. Sai got me with a meme. He sent me a meme. It's hard to describe it. I think that's probably about. I think it was a joke about having an aneurysm, so to speak, like chaos. Anyway, guys, don't you love when you also? Hey, I'm stupid. I forgot to pin the scheduled message. I think I was in such a fat hurry today from being behind. I completely messed up and forgot to pin it. I think I need to pin Hannah's latest schedule too, because I'm dumb. In the Discord. By the way, if you want schedule in your own time zone, the Discord. I know just something Discord bad these days, but it's there. Or you can just look for the notifs on like Twitch. Hey, listen, it's fun to have. I've heard of Stoat. How good is Stoat? I saw you on that, and I was like, is it any good? I don't know if it does like voice call stuff, but I've heard it like has. I don't know if it has that or not, but is it like a chat service sort of thing? Is it kind of like a Discord? Oh, it has voice quality? Is it account based? I wonder if it'd be like a good thing for me to replace Discord with on our cloud PCs. Like for that. I have to look. Anyway, oh my goodness, I'm losing brain cells, guys. This has been I'm gonna be honest, this has been a really, like I said, rotten day, really great night, though, for me. I had a rough afternoon, mostly because both of my alarms decided not to go off, but today, that was a little fun, but I haven't been feeling great. But I will say, this has been a great day. You guys have made it fun, too. You guys have made it a good stream. I gotta thank you guys for that, with like just the general chatting and things like that. Anyway, let me see. We got Guilty as Sock and Repo coming up. That's gonna be the next set of streams, starting 7:30 p.m. EDT. I'm hoping it's gonna work. We're getting it ready on the cloud PCs for our controller players too, so you should be able to play on controller completely. We're gonna have, by the way, if you want more Scav prototype, we're gonna be doing that Wednesday and Thursday around 10 p.m. EDT. You guys are wild. I think the chat has had stronger. Like, guys, you're not even supposed to use these. Also, not the marshmallow. Puffed marshmallow, man. I gotta end this before you guys go more unhinged on me. Because you guys are losing it. I think you're getting slap happy. Oh no! Oh wait, with paper towel, was the paper towel at least wet before they attempted to use a paper towel, or was it dry? Please don't tell me it was dry paper towel. Also, wouldn't a mop work really good there? You don't know. Oh my goodness, that sounds like an experience. We're gonna try Guilty as Sock tomorrow, so that should be fun. We're gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to set it up where the chat, like, who like aren't able to play are able to play the witnesses. We're gonna try to set that up. It's a little ambitious. We're gonna see if I can pull it off. Oh my goodness, that sounds like heck, dude. Nope. Not the stuff we cook in this house. Oh my goodness. Sounds like your job could be like a comedy. I was thinking of my dad's job, where it's basically you could make an entire Office spin-off with all the stuff that happens there sometimes, or at least not recently, but you could easily make stuff out of these. The writing, like, you just think it's unrealistic because it's like you think it's not realistic because it's just how crazy it is. It is like that sometimes with work in things. I wouldn't know this because I work for myself and I work with Hannah alone. And that's about it. So I don't think we would know these sort of things. Oh, sorry to hear that though. I'm gonna add that. I'll add that to my I will add that to my prayer list of things I should pray for. That'd be a really good idea. So let me write that down quick. I'm gonna write that down. I'll write that down properly later. Just gonna. It's bloody law. Where's the lamb sauce? I'm ending this before you guys mod abuse into oblivion. The buttons have been disintegrated. It's in pieces. What? I don't. I'm losing. I'm gonna have a stroke. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. I'll be back with some Guilty as Sock and the repo. And for those interested in more Scav prototype, we're gonna be doing that in the middle of the week. Oh my goodness. I'll see you guys. Yeah, B is for bye, as in goodbye. Have a good one, everybody. I will see you next time on the next set of broadcasts.